Alright, we're here, and we're ready for a wet race around Suzuka. Do I have a Japan setup? It's an old one, so no, basically, that means. I've got a slightly newer setup, but not a wet one. It's going to be inters. Let's do that. And then, wow, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to leave that as it is. And then I'm going to hope that that could be enough for the rotation on the wings. That'll do. I don't know why I stiffened that. I'll probably remove that in a bit. Internet's not looking great today, I'm not gonna lie. Would hope that it is fine. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if anything happens. Whoa! I haven't driven since that was last Monday, I think it was, that we did the lobbies. Boy, yay. Basically drifting through the entire circuit. Whoop. Just turning way too early. Now, because there is only a few of us, I am going to try. Should I try and set the lap? I'm going to try and set the lap. I just messed up the ERS there. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Terence. I'm going to keep it flat. Easy flat. Oh, I've invalidated. I will start last. That's embarrassing. 817 and 817. Igor in a Ferrari, that does look very nostalgic. 817, we would have just had it on the final moments there, but Terence was ahead for the majority, I think. They will start on pole as I bottled it in the final moments. Now, I'm going to make some adjustments again and put that back down there. Have we got enough rotation? I mean, it felt okay. I think if that is the case, if I'm putting more rotation on like that, I could just do that. Keep it equal, maybe even drop it to that point. I mean, it feels very odd, this setup, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll just bring it to 55. First corner, actually, I'll bring it back down. That is a terrible start. I was completely locked out on the revs. Terence has got an even worse one. Oh, that's lag and a half. The pole sitter was not able to hold on. Igor is getting used to the circuit now. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! I'm gone. I'm gone big time. Oh, this is tough. I should have actually just brought my tyre pressures down. That would have been a bit of a life hack, really. They're waiting up ahead. And then we catch up, and we're good to go racing once again. I do appreciate that, for sure. I don't know if I should keep it in 54. I'm going to keep it in 54 at the moment. This is very, very terrible lag, and I do apologise to everyone for that. That's incredible. Yeah, this is not the right setup at all, but we just have to do with it. There is no DRS. Eagle's gone off the circuit. Maybe a bit scared of my lag. I'm now leading. Can I keep it in a straight line this time? No, no I can't. I cannot. I'm all over the place here. But we've managed to get a pretty decent exit. We catch back up in the tow. Bit of a better form on the exit of the chicane, that.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Turning on the back three, all of a sudden mid-corner gave me a bit of a kick. I'm also drifting everywhere. I'm not trying to do this. Oh, I've gone off the circuit, and again. Can I get him around the outside? I'm having to go all the way around, the long way around. This is incredible lag right here. Side by side. No! That was crazy. I've been ruined. What the hell happened there? First of all, I'm terribly sorry for the quality of the live stream. Second of all, I am so happy with that one. I took out Eagle in the last driver standing race that we did a while ago, and they definitely got me back right there. They definitely got me back pretty good right there. It feels very grippy in the high speed. Or, I think the car in general, in the low speed, that's where it really has its problems. I'm gonna have to use a bit of energy here if I want to catch Terrence. It's all very difficult at the moment. I'm sliding everywhere as well. Which never helps. We closed up a bit, but I think it could be game over for us. On the curb. That was delayed on the throttle. We catch as we get the toe of Igor, and we do get the toe, of course, where he gets the toe of Terence. So we catch nicely because of that. We do catch up in this middle part. Oh no. Igor made a few mistakes. It does mean it's going to be difficult for us to actually get close to Terence here. It's going to be very, very tough. With very tough internet as well. It's not going to be possible. They've done it. They've got the job done here. Oh my days. That is the most confusing lag right there at the end. But GG. GG. We'll take that, we'll take that. That was tough. And I do appreciate the others waiting for me a little bit there, because that was a pretty dodgy moment from me in the opening lap. I just completely messed it up. Completely messed it up. But GG. Alright, that one's done. Terence wins. And we move on to race 2. Where we will turn it back to dynamic, because that was actually set to be a wet race, which was pretty entertaining. On the Inters, I think the Inter is a bit more fun than the full wet tyre in my opinion. Maybe that's unpopular. But I guess we'll never know. Alright. Verf is in. That is good to see. Now, we will quickly do this. Dynamic. I want to have a quick double check of the calendar, because I've forgotten which ones we're going to. Looks good. F2 Monza will do at the end, no rules. That's going to be fun. We've got Verf to join us. I think I already mentioned that. Now we do get a few more people in as they realise it's not going to be wet weather. So at this point, well, we'll let a few more people join for now, but if there's a few more people that do join on top of this, then I will turn no racing line or turn the racing line off. We've got Toby and Toby. That is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive indeed. We'll jump into a new car now. We'll go into the Williams. Logan Sargent for one final time in 2024. The absolute legend. Yeah, at the Silverstone Circuit Williams Home Grand Prix. And we'll do our best. Right now, I don't think it's enough to turn off the racing line, although maybe I have the consistency to turn the racing line off in this circuit, I could possibly do it. Shall I just do it? I mean, if I make a mistake, it is game over. Like, I will be finished. I will be absolutely finished. Screw it. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. They're gonna ready up, so, I mean, if everyone does ready up, then sure, we'll go. Is that just a coincidence that at the same time, 2 Tobys have joined? Or is that not a coincidence? I don't know. It's quite impressive, I'll be honest. It is quite impressive. I just want to have a quick look at the calendar list again. You know what? Never mind. You don't know what. Alright. Let's get it. Alright. Let's have a look. Load the setup. We do have, believe it or not, an updated one on Christmas Eve. I updated the setup. It's not too different. Now, I'm going to jump on that. And we're going to jump on that. And we're just going to see how this rolls. Or drives, should I say. I didn't even check the weather. Here we go. That was horrible. Whoa. That's how I gained all my lap time. That was a decent stability. That was decent stability through the corner there. There's the invalidation at the end. Oh, we actually had somebody who crossed the line first and got disqualified, so somebody else actually got a quicker lap time now. That was the... Was it Toby? Was it the other Toby? It may have been. It may just have been. You got... losing a little bit of control at the very end there. Still getting a lap in. And that is that. Alright, I'm going to have a look at the times here. 26.723. I don't want to look at the standings. I'll look at the race director. And I want to look. 27.4. We did 26.7. So that's pretty good. very, 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 very close to Verf. Alright, let's see what we can do. We've got a few more people in the lobby. We are going to be racing some randoms rather than the LSI drivers, which is a bit of a shame, because I would much rather race them, but the game is the game, and we are using no line, so it's going to be a bit more difficult. But we need to learn, and we need to learn the hard way. So let's get the job done. It is dry, that's a good thing. I have a feeling that maybe my wing isn't right, but it is what it is. We're just gonna vibe with it. Maybe my straight line speed could be crazy. Maybe it could be crap. Maybe it's just gonna be mid, and we're just gonna have a mid race. Alright, good luck everyone, here we go. The British Grand Prix for the final time in 2024. Wow, that was incredibly distracting with all the lag. Oh, what the hell? Eagle's gone already. Terrence has lost the car. We have to brake pretty hard. I was trying to take avoiding action there. I'm sorry for the contact with whoever that was. It's not my intention. I just had to brake a little bit harder and I kind of straight lined. Which was not my intention, as I said. Well, we come through. Might possibly want to have a look to go past again immediately. We're getting some interesting changes on the weather thing. As we lag hard, as I lag probably harder than anyone in the lobby. Always get a bit of a loss of traction through the bump there.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, that was distracting. And so was that. I still lost the braking points on my own. So I cannot complain too much. Not going to save too much battery here, but I'm going to not use any at the same time. I'm just going to leave it on medium. I do want to get past.
Okay,
When
clear.
I do get past, is it going to be faster for me or slower? I mean, I feel like it's going to be quicker if that keeps happening. But I do need to make sure I lock in. Is that my second shot limit? Possibly. Can't afford to do that again. 1.5 seconds. What the hell? Oh man, that is so disappointing. Well, there goes any chance of me fighting with Verf. Have I ever raced Verf? I don't think I ever have. Maybe I have, and I've just completely forgotten it. Oh, Terrence is off. way too slow through there, down into 5th, I shouldn't be doing. That's just looking for the move. About 4 to 5, we got to try and get ahead. I've got to make sure I don't get any track limits here. Oh man, almost impossible to drive. I'm so sorry to everyone that has to also suffer from behind. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for a hell of a send. Is it going to work? We're going to try and go nice and wide and see if we can cut back across. We've messed it up. We've messed it up big time. We're just going to have to try and go for an overtake. Or maybe even a double, but with the lag it's virtually impossible to see where everyone is. And would it be smart to go for a double? I'm on one warning. And I want the DRS at the end. There's no ERS here for Sauber. And I think Parents is saving. Massive scrub through there. Massive scrubbing. Oppa! That was confusing. Uh-oh, this could get awkward, this could get very awkward. Oh, I'm gonna get sent on the inside. What a stupid move. Send. Oh, I've got the rears. No, no, no.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
No. Oh man. Oh. How did I just do that? How did I just do that? You know what, I want to save the replay because that felt clean on Stowe, but like, into the chicane, what was I doing? What was I thinking? Oh, I can't believe that. Well, I can actually. It's something that I would do. My helmet look alright? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I got a new one. It doesn't look great. Maybe I'll try a different one next live stream. Oh man, well done though to Verf. Brilliant win for them. Rebottled a podium. I can't believe that. That is outrageous from me. Somehow I got driver of the day for the antics that I just pulled off. No way is that deserved. No way. Wow, so the live stream just had a super laggy moment right there. So it might even be that some of this live stream was just cut off. I'm going to save the replay because I want to see that overtake again. This is the standings. Terrence leads the way by 12 points ahead of myself, then Verf, who is with 26 points, and then we got 25 with Igor. And that is that one all done. We go on to the next one, which I've forgotten already what circuit it is. It's going to be Austria or something, I think, like that. And then we go to Canada? Austria, Canada, and then Monza with F2, no rules. And with lag, that's going to be crazy. But we got to do it. It's the final time, the final stream of the year. Right, I'm going to quickly go off here a minute and have a look at something. And then I will be putting everything back on very shortly. And we're good. We're good to go. Good to go. And I think I've been loud enough this entire stream, but I guess we'll just have to watch back and see what happened. Wow. My rig feels even more wonky than it's ever been before. But it's the way we're used to it, so it doesn't really feel that bad. I kind of want to drive alongside Terrence and Igor and Verf, but right now Terrence is the only one that I can drive side by side with, so we will jump in the Haas with Terrence and Austria will be the race that we do this at. Let's give it a go. Alright, just waiting for maybe a few more people. That's why one is not readied up. We're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Alright, you know what? Let's just kickstart it. Let's kickstart it. And then we'll unready and just let the lobby. Oh. We will continue. All right. Let's get it. Austria on its way. Now, Austria. We don't have a setup for this one, I don't believe, so I'm going to have to make this, and I'm going to double check the weather. It is going to be dry. We've got 10 seconds to make one. Yeah, that looks perfect to me. That looks brilliant. I love this. Here we go. Way! I always mess up the ERS around this circuit in quali. Oh, so under the limit. I am very scrubby on my tires right now, I do realise. Don't know if I needed to lift though. I need to invalidate though, that's for sure. Validate. Oh, I've just completely messed it up at the final corner. I don't think I would have been on pole anyway. You're gonna catch me. I mean, I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to catch me. You probably already got me, really. All right. Yeah, I don't think. Did I do a 0.6? I think I did a 0.6. Race director. Let's have a look. A 0.6 and a 0.0. The Eagle would have had it there. We move on. Now, let's yeah, enjoy this one. Austria, then we've got Canada. That's the rest for the F1 races, and then we'll do a no rules F2 Monza race, which is interesting but a vibe. And also, if you are going to compete in that, you've got to make sure that you remember to set the setup. We will do fixed presets, but it might put you on a balanced preset, even if you've done quali and then you go into the race. So make sure that you make any adjustments. I might do that. Let's just do that. Wait, so actually, I've gone higher on the rear. Screw it. It's probably going to scrub too much and be way too low, but it is what it is. Good luck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to whoever that was. I have a feeling that my ERS or my wings may be a little bit too low. Oh my days! Eagle wants to power through. We'll let him power through. Maybe I'm just slow, but I do feel like my wings are completely wrong. It feels like I've got no front wing, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this feels like I've got damage, even though I don't, and I know I don't.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Eagle was pushing to try and get that DRS, and he might have actually got it. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be pushing into this corner, but so is he. He did. What a guy. What a guy. This is not a good car. I've put the brake bias back a bit. Hopefully I can get a bit more rotation, but maybe into turn 3 I'll have to change it. Way too low on the gears. Could have kept that in 5th, I reckon. Very stable there, but I feel like I've got much more in it. We'll try 54 here. Wasn't really a super fair comparison. Or that could be a big crash. Somehow, well, I was going to say somehow it's not, but it is.
Green flag.
And it's Terence that goes down. my teammate. And we're not going to get DRS, it looks like. I'm going to try and push her. I think it's over. Someone has been a bit of a legend and taken out all the marker boards, and now I don't know where to brake. I've got no battery. There's nothing I can do. Please. No, I'm being teased. I need someone else to go through. I've got nothing left. I can't push. I can't push. Well, Verf has got the win here, that's for sure. Oh, it's so annoying that someone's taken the marker boards out. I barely know where I'm going. Why, yay. There goes a track limit. Oh man. They were going so slow all of a sudden. But if we can catch Verf by Igor going quicker, because he can probably go quicker than me, I'll let him do that. I don't think I can go faster than Igor. Even though I'm currently with the fastest lap and purple, but still I don't believe I can.
Okay, clear.
We tried. Oh wait, it was Igor with the 2 second. I thought it was Verf. Why? I'm blind. I'm blind. What the hell? I mean, it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. GG. Alrighty, that was a tough one. Terrence's down the order because of the crash. I thought there was going to be a crash, then I thought there wasn't going to be a crash, and then all of a sudden I thought there was going to be a crash, and then there was a crash. I thought it was going to be between Igor and Toby 1, but it was actually between Terrence and Toby 1. Alrighty. We move on to race 4. Canada, the last F1 race of the F1 24 game in 2024. And then, in a couple of days' time, the 24 game will go out of date. It will no longer be the brand new game. And we will be well over the halfway mark of the F1 24 game cycle. We did take a lovely podium there, so thank you very much for that one. Now, will we be able to jump either alongside Verf or Igor here? I'm not sure. We'll give it a shot. If we can. And I think Verf... Is Verf in the lead of the championship now? Terrence having... Or have been the lead... He was the leader, then had an issue there. I think Verf might actually be leading the championship. If not, it's very close. And because we've only got one more F1 race, this is the championship decider on the next race. I'm just going to quickly check something a minute. And we should be good. Is it going to be raining? That's the question as well. Never rains at Canada, surely. It always rains at Canada. We don't have a Sauber or a Ferrari free, so we can't race alongside them. So in that case, we'll jump into the Aston. We'll be ready to jump in a different car alongside Surf. But currently, the two Tobys have stolen it. The two Tobys have stolen it. Verf has got one. Terence has just moved to Mercedes, which is really appealing. I would really like to drive for Mercedes, but then at the same time, Verf is. I do want to race. You know what, Terence, you've intrigued me. You've intrigued me. Verf has stolen away my P2 in the championship. I now must not be their teammate. I must be their rival. Although, of course, Terence is also leading the championship, so I do kind of want to beat them. But we'll be in the murk here. It is one of my favourites. We've done a Williams and a Mercedes. That would be a lovely one to do my final race in 2024 in. I can't believe that my final actual race in 24 is gonna be is gonna be an F2 car, but yeah, you gotta do it. It's traditions. It's traditions. Let's ready up and let's get going. You know what? I'm turning my racing line on. I'm gonna turn it on in quali. I can start the back, but I'm gonna turn my line on because I can't do this circuit with no line on anymore. I used to be able to in F1 21-ish, I think it was, or 22. Where I was actually quick around this circuit. And then I kind of whenever I get to this circuit with no line, I just lose all my brain power and I'm just like, whoa. So yeah, it's an interesting one. Canada. Oh, this is an old setup. Very, very old. Let's just try that. I've messed up the ride height here. Big time. What did I want to do for ride height? Very oversteery. So I've increased the rear. Oh, I got some stutters. It wouldn't be F1 if you didn't have any bugs to finish off the year. We'll see how it goes through the chicane here. Note the hairpin. It's a bit twitchy, I'll be honest. Right, let's do this because it's this circuit and I need some assistance. I do apologise. Yes, my final race in F1 24 is gonna be with racing line, but I'll probably still get a time penalty. Lovely into the 9 seconds there. Alright, we're not quite last. Alright. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Front ride height can be decreased and weaving. We're going to leave that as it is. And we'll see how this goes. It's probably still going to be horrible, but it is what it is. Good luck, everyone. Here we go for the final time in the F1 cars. Here is F1 24. Here's the Canadian Grand Prix. One of the most chaotic into the first corners as well. Very confusing to drive at this turn one. I'm just going to have to go for the ghost car. They're randoms. It's not a league race. You just got to do what you're going to do. And I do apologise, but there's nothing... Oh, they've just hit me. They've just hit me. You just got to do that kind of stuff. Lovely bit of overtaking done there from Igor. I'm not going to try and follow on just yet. Somehow that is not a track limit, but that is a lovely move. Well, I say that. It's not done. We've got a nice bit of rear locking to help us with that one. I'm gonna be honest, that was not intentional rear locking. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realise I was on 50% brake bias. Oh, that is surely a track limit. It's not, apparently. Lovely. 13 seconds!
DRS now
How do you get 13 seconds in one go? That is a phenomenal takeout there. Very, very disrespectful. But a phenomenal takeout. I mean, I did nothing wrong to them.
Okay, mate, race control, I'm afraid, are not happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second penalty.
I'm very confused. I'm very confused at that one. I don't know how they took that personally. I'm slightly confused. Well, there's any title fight completely gone. Terence leads the Grand Prix, leads the championship at the moment. Igor is in the fight, it looks like, which is very impressive. So he actually got the double overtake, I think, on Terence there with the double DRS as well. Terence has got to find a bit more if they want to catch back up. That is another 3 second. It really doesn't make a difference to me at this point.
No concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last
thank you,
incident,
mate. Thank you, mate. I swear he's talking a lot more in recent times. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just got stutters from driving through the ghost car there, so that explains something. But not everything. Alright, Igor leads, Terence gets a 2 seconds as they go through the chicane. Igor needs to finish... Oh, well, I think Igor needs to get me in P2. Yeah, Igor needs to get me in P2, I think. And still then he wouldn't win. So right now it's impossible for Igor to win the championship. He can definitely make some progress, but I don't think he would actually gain anything. He would gain a position on me. That's what he will gain right now. So I will drop to 4th in the championship. As these guys are doing very well. And about Verth and Terence, well, if it's for the win, they just have to finish ahead of each other. If it's between P2 and P3, and that's a bit of a different story. And if Terence finishes P3, then I believe Verth can't win. Is that correct? 3 points difference, and there is a 4-point difference. So unless Verth also gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, then it's not going to happen. I'm going to try and push for the fastest lap of the Grand Prix because I don't know the calculations, but well, it's way more than 10 points. So Eagle's definitely going to beat me in the championship here.
Green flag.
But we'll see. Terence has had an issue. It's going to be a 1v1 to the line between Igor and Verth. Who's going to get there? Oh, I think Verth has got the job done, and they're going to be the champion. Igor had a 2-second anyway. It wasn't going to matter regardless. Verth is going to cross the line to win this evening. A brilliant, brilliant effort right there. An amazing fight from Terence. Some brilliant victories. Igor was there to fight as well. But in the end, Verth will join a race late, but still take victory here. For the final time in F1 24. In the lobbies, Verth will win in the F1 cars. Not the race, but also the championship. And then we will go to F2. A very, very good effort. Well fought from Eagle, well fought from Terence. It's a shame that we had those issues that took us out of the chance of fighting for the victory. Whether it would have been enough for the championship or not. I mean, I think it would have. We would have had a fighting chance. We would have had to have won the race. Yeah, we would have had to have won the race if we ahead of Terence if we wanted to beat Terence. But GG. That is how that one goes. That is how that one goes. LSI 1, 2, 3, 4 though. That's what we like. That is what we like. Alright, let's get it. Standings I'll have a quick look at because this is the final standings. It's actually 6 points in the end. As Igor doesn't get there. Doesn't manage to get there. So, yeah, I'm very, very lucky to stay where I am. I thought it was a little bit more over for me, but never mind. I guess it wasn't. And that is that. It's going to be Sauber who takes the championship as well. Having two drivers for a while, they managed to do a very good job. Ferrari not quite able to do it with Terence and Haas for a while as well. But that is that one done. Finally, we will go to the F2 cars now. And a quick look at those fastest laps, and Eagle did a splendid job. Well, my internet has barely kept up. It has been pretty poor. But what do you expect for my internet? It is how it goes sometimes. It's how it goes. Preset only. We won't do a one shot. We could do a one shot. No, we don't need to do a one shot. Random. Clear, random. Off. There you go. Lovely stuff. Alright. We will be Eagles teammate for this one. And we'll jump into a car. Or I could be the Williams. Shall I be Colapinto's car? I'll be Colapinto's car, you know. Alright. Let's get it. One more. In 24. I've said it so many times in the last few minutes. But it is probably, not probably, it is the last few times that I will ever say this. What time is that? Alright. Nothing we can do really with that. It's just maximum top speed and we just gotta pray. It's given us that as well. Good luck everyone, here we go. I'm gonna try and jump down on the brake bias immediately. Put it to 51, 52. Hopefully the others can do that as well. I might have to avoid, that will be Verf ahead because I don't know if Verf knows the rules. Or the no rules. We'll jump onto 51. And as I'm so far ahead, I am just going to take the L here and knock out the boards. So everyone knows. It will mean that I scrub a lot of speed. I'm actually going to drop so they do make sure they do catch. And we're ready for some good action. This is going to be fun. Uh-oh. Not very good at that this game, am I? Oh, we've had an issue. Oi! That is impressive. Terence is on a mad one! Eagles fought back! Oh no! Let's go for it. I thought we were going to do a standing start then, but never mind. They won't be able to go for the move in the slipstream, I don't think. It can be difficult in the tow here through turn 3. It can actually be quite complicated. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? That is tight. The Eagles round. I do think that does mean it's going to be a safety car. I just want to try and allow Verf to get away from behind me so I can lift. That looks so goofy from that view. I don't know if Verf or Terence is watching, but lap 5, last lap, you don't need to wait up. Oh, what a boost! I thought I was going to get absolutely disaster class by Terence there. We're all a bit far away. We're not actually in the tow here.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Whoa. Where's Verth gone? Eagle's got a phenomenal run there. He really knows what he's doing at this point. Verth has dropped back a bit. Turrets might have a slight gap advantage. We do have DRS. Is DRS enough to catch up to Turrets, who is that far ahead? I don't quite know. .2 seconds for the final lap. He's going for glory right here. Oh, the Eagle's gone for the outside line. I thought it was going to go for the inside line. We'll let him go through. We'll then tuck in the toe. 2.3 seconds. .2. Right, here's the slipstream. And here's the DRS as well. Can we catch up to Terrence? I mean, we lose a lot of speed further back, but we do catch up quite nicely. 1.3. The run was good. Didn't quite get DRS. Someone else is going to get DRS though, and that's Eagle. He's going to go the outside line, he's going to carry the momentum, we're going to have to cut across. And we will scrub speed, but we'll get back in the toe, and we might have a run into the final corner. Terrence is trying to break the toe. It's a little bit dangerous. Is he going to send it on the inside? He's not going to do it. He has got the slipstream. Is Eagle going to get there? Is it going to be possible? He pulls to the left, right. I don't know where he was going, but it wasn't quite enough. GG. Terrence wins, Eagle P2, myself P3 and Verth right behind in P4 to finish off the lobbies this evening. That was a good one. That was a good one. GG everyone. Alrighty. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. Fastest lap there for Eagle as well in the end. Let's have a look at that fastest lap. A 17.7. These cars are going basically F1 speeds at this point. That is lovely. Alright. Thank you very much everyone. It's been a pleasure. 2024 has been, league racing wise, tough at the beginning of the year, but brilliant at the end. And yeah, tough before because the operation was hard to do in the way it was being done at the time. We come back, we recover, and I definitely appreciate all of the efforts from everyone, drivers and people behind the scenes as well. Yeah, it's been a brilliant end to the 24 game with everyone coming along. So thank you very much for the efforts. It does mean a lot. And I can't wait for 25. That's all I can say. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a pleasure. GG Terence, well done for the win just then, and well done also for the championship Verf earlier on. Thank you very much again, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye. See you next year.